Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm working on a project. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm working on a project and I am going to be doing a Alice in Wonderland themed car display for someone. That's their commission that they wanted me to do. And I have been compiling all of my materials together that I already have here so that I can make a list of what I need to purchase. And this, it looks ridiculous. I hope it turns out better than this. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a giant Cheshire cat for the car. And then the table is going to go through the timeline of the movie. And I'm probably going to put Cheshire cat pieces all over the table. And since I have a big freaking table in here to use as a mock-up and then one out there, I'm going to mock that up so they can see how they need to set it up when they get it. Okay. Last night I started on the Cheshire Cat's eyeballs. I've already started on the other elements. These are going to be my Eat Me, Drink Me bottles. And I have my labels, my paint. These are going to be like the little, you know, in the movie, the cute little, come on, I know the word. Trinket boxes that they had the cookies in. That'll be these. And then I'm thinking I might also be able to work one out into a dormouse. I have a lot of materials here. I'm just going to show you some. Don't judge my mess. Okay, that I've already started on. And then over there, yes, I'm still living out of boxes. And then over here, I've got stuff. And then so like ribbons, all it's a mess. But this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm starting it. I've got like 4 other things that I've sketched out already. And so now I'm just doing like a little record so that I can kind of see what I was thinking and go through the process. And paper mache will be happening. I'm hoping I have enough time to finish it all for it to dry. If not, I know where to get a hairdryer. All right, getting on to it. I have no clue as to why it took me so long to figure out that I needed to wash these and scrub them with a steel wool pad in order to get those labels off. But it worked out, and I did. It's only sticky on like right there because I didn't notice that until literally just now. But I'm going to leave it because I can cover that part up. Oh, no, it's coming off. It's coming off. Cool. Okay, so problem solved. Anyway, these are the Drink Me bottles, and these are going to be the Eat Me cookies. This is 2 layers of cardboard from this, which used to be a huge sheet, and I cut it down quite a bit. Put it 2 layers for the big ones. This one, and this one. And they've got label paper holding them together. Then I have little ones that I'm not going to do that with because I just don't feel like it. So that's what that is. And then over here for the bottles, I made some labels to go on. I'm going to do it like that and hand letter it. And I am going to be using these lids, either, we're not sponsored, so don't even worry about that. Either this lid or the lid from my glue stick to go in here. And to keep it from doing that, I'm going to be using some hot glue or tape. I'm probably going to go with the hot glue because I think it'll look better. Because when I did one with tape, it just looks messy. The way it's going to mimic a cork. So you put the cork in and then, you know, just have it in there. So when it's not going to come out. It's not supposed to come out. If they manage to get it out, then I don't know what to say, but that's what that is. And this is the mess that I created just to do that. And then also other bits of cardboard. And I'm gonna finish these, and I'm gonna trace out the Cheshire Cat's eyes. And what else am I doing after that? Probably making flowers because those are gonna take a while. So I can put on some anime while I do that. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to like display because I've got so many freaking ideas. It's ridiculous, but I'm reining them all in now because I have to. I'm thinking of doing like a small Alice running across the table along with a Cheshire Cat, like cat and mouse sort of thing. And I want to do like, you see how big this lamp is? Let's scoot back for some scale here. I want to, ignore that, not sponsored. I want to take the size of this maybe and just go up a little bit more because I'm not sure what the weather's going to be, and do the painting the roses red bushes. I have enough cardboard. I learned how to make the roses with the filters, and I have ideas. So I'm thinking of that, and then doing like larger card soldiers. You don't see that. Larger card soldiers. Anyway, so I'm thinking of doing that with the larger card soldiers and having one on the side of the table as well. But anyway, this disjointed video series of me making stuff because I want to have it for my portfolio. Y'all, I have so many freaking ideas. And I got like a flare at the worst possible time. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I am going to punch the edges of these and round them out because I think it just looks more elegant. And who doesn't want an elegant table? These are just labels. They're just labels. I don't know what kind of labels people use for this, but I would never use these because you don't do that. But these are some labels, okay? But don't use those, okay? Don't use those when you can use these. Don't use those when you could use these, okay? All right. Okay, so now I am doing the Cheshire Cat. Right now I'm just doing the face and the, well, this is probably gonna look gross, but I'm doing the eyes, check. I am, ignore all of that, I'm living out of stuff. These, this is his nose, and then I'm going to get onto the rest of it. The body is going to be a tablecloth if I can get my hands on one, and then the rest of this stuff. I've done the cookies, done the teapot, just need to like cover it and paint that. The thing I'm putting off is the thing that's probably going to take me the absolute longest, and that's the flowers. Yay! But yeah, I'm still working on it. This looks really like bright on camera, but it is not. So I'll be doing this in a couple of layers. Like, I needed this color of paint, did not have any more of that. So I've mixed several different colors. That one, this one, and that one over there to get this, which is kind of like that. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get something to put on the floor to protect it. But that's all right, because I've got some cardboard out here. I'll use that. I'm not getting back up. So, you may or may not be able to tell, this is the Cheshire Cat head. This is the rest of the Cheshire Cat's head, stabilized with cardboard. And his teeth. I don't know if I want to do the lines, because I feel like it looks less bleh without the lines. And then there you go. That's him. And this is the rest of him. And again, I have mixed a buttload of paint, and it looks so much brighter on camera to me than it actually is, because I've got this on eye comfort, I guess. It's actually a lot more blue, so I probably need to change that. But it looks like the picture on my reference. I see what I did there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna figure that one out. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I used what colors I had, and I'm mixing. I could add red to that and see how that would look. I'm gonna see. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And that over there is supposed to be my teapot. I've been warming that for so long. I'm surprised nothing has burned up, but I'm very grateful that it hasn't. Okay, so to me, the most annoying thing about this design from the 1951 Cheshire Cat is he's so many freaking shades of pink. Like, thankfully I had these already, so I could just cut this piece of paper down. But I got that, and then I gotta come over and do that once this dries. And then there's his nose and everything, and I'm just like, it's so much pink. So I didn't have those colors, and I had to mix them myself. But that's what artists do, right? That's what we do. Crafters, artists, that's what you do. So I'm waiting on these to dry so I can smash them flat and then paint the other side. So, like, I doubt they'll be seen from the other side. No, they won't because I'm stabilizing them on cardboard. But you never know. So I might paint the other side or paint the back of the cardboard. We'll see. Anyway, these are just some offcuts from what I used to cut that. This is a card that I have because I have a bunch of cards that I'm using for commissions. This is one of those fruit styrofoam trays, and I'm using it as a palette. Checking in every now and again because I don't have a tripod right now, so I can't just film the process of it. So hopefully this is interesting. I think that's it for right now. Been at it for a while. I'm gonna do the flowers later. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I know it's gonna be tedious. And I'm gonna have to clear all of this stuff out of the way in order to do that. But the flowers will come last because they'll take the longest. Okay.
On our next episode, is she going to finish the project in time? Is she still working on the Cheshire Cat? What are those? Has she ever finished those flowers? Is she ever gonna start? Tune in and find out.